Ambition of a Hustler. By Dre Montana. Narrated by Matthew. This book was written to motivate and guide hustlers in building an empire on a solid foundation. Chapter 1. Goals and Haters. As a hustler, you have a daily obligation to focus on manifesting your dreams into reality. Staying away from negative people and their negative bullshit is also a part of that obligation. Why? Because negative people will quickly sink your ship, and a sunken ship won't take you very far. Negative people always seem to be the problem for every solution, but never the solution to any problem. You have to keep your goals away from such people, or anyone who will plant the seeds of doubt, even if those people are family and friends. If you don't know if you can trust them, then keep it to yourself. You need absolute belief in yourself and your goals. And you also need the people around you to believe in you just as much as you believe in yourself. There's no room for doubters, because if they're not with you, then they must be against you. Haters don't really hate you, the reality is, they hate themselves, and to see you in the position you're in, because they know they could have, and should have done better, but didn't. And you're just a constant reminder of that. And well, hell, the truth hurts. Remember, success in life comes when you stay focused and simply refuse to give up, and with goals so strong, that obstacles, failure, and loss are only acts of motivation. You have to set your goals high enough to inspire you but low enough to encourage you. Chapter 2. The Hustle. When we focus on what we can do instead of what we can't, a world of possibility opens unto us. Successful people do what other people are not willing to do. Wishing things were easier has no real impact on your situation. Aim to be better, then go harder. Your hustle will bring the dollars, your experience will bring the knowledge, your persistence will bring the success, and your success will surely bring your haters. No doubt. Sometimes the hardest thing to do and the right thing to do are one and the same. When you're good at something, you'll tell everyone, but when you're great at something, it'll speak for itself, loud and clear. You have to tell yourself every day, today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can accomplish what others can't. Only a fool expects results by complaining about unwanted situations. Talk about what you want and act accordingly. 12 months of consistent hard work and focus can put you 5 to 10 years ahead of the game. If you study while others are sleeping, work while others are loafing, prepare while others are playing, and dream while others are wishing, that'll definitely put you ahead of the herd, because proper preparation prevents poor performance. Chapter 3. Ambition. Motivation is what gets you started, but it's your dedication and determination that will keep you going. Disappointments will always happen, that's one thing we can always count on, but the way we respond to disappointment is what's important. You have to remind yourself that it will all work out, and things will soon fall in place, just don't give up. Success is based on your willingness to work your ass off no matter what obstacles are in your way. When life throws hurdles in your path, you jump over the motherfuckers, not give up. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. My life didn't change overnight, hell, honestly it didn't change until my back was against the wall and I had little to no choices. That's when the magic happened. There will always be obstacles. There will always be doubters. There will always be mistakes. But with hard work, there are no limits. I learned that if you work hard and creatively, you can have just about anything you want, and the best way to predict the future is to create your own. It will not happen by cutting corners, taking shortcuts, or looking for the easy way out. There's only hard work, late nights, early mornings, practice, repetition, study and discipline. You have to believe in yourself when no one else does, that makes you a winner from the jump, and winners are willing to go longer, work harder, and give more than anyone else. Winners don't wait for chances, they take them. Don't be busy, be productive, there's a difference. Chapter 4. No excuses. Small consistent effort towards your goals every day will produce far more value than your excuses ever will. You can make excuses or you can make progress, the choice is yours, but if you never try you'll never know your true limitations and abilities. True hustlers know that you never stop hustling, even after you've reached your goals, your ambition should remain the same. You can spend your time wishing for a better life, but it would be more beneficial if you spent that time working towards bettering your lifestyle. Even as you're making progress, you need to discipline yourself to keep from backtracking and sabotaging your own success in the process, because the results that you want are on the other side of your excuses. So get over them. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, dedication, self-discipline, and learning from failure. If you don't have your goals written down, then you're not serious about manifesting them. Write them down and work at them daily, no exceptions. Wake up with a purpose and make progress, not excuses, because making excuses for why you can't get something done won't do you any good. You have to focus on all the reasons why you must make it happen, then make it happen. Run when you can, walk if you have to, crawl if you must. Hell, just don't give up. Ever. Chapter 5. The Obstacle Course. You have to challenge yourself sometimes with something you know that could be very difficult, and what you'll find is that you can overcome anything, because in reality it's all in the mind. Starting can be the hardest part of a journey, but if you can just take the first step, you'll see it's not as difficult as you initially thought, and then it'll be easier to keep going. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. If you want to do big things, don't let the small things get to you. That's small things to a giant. The difference between wanting and achieving is discipline. You gotta go and get what you want. You can't just sit around expecting a handout. Don't judge yourself by your failures, judge yourself by how many times you fell down and got back up and tried again. Honestly, you only fail when you stop trying. No one ever said that hustling would be easy, but it will definitely be worth it, because success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work gains success. Greatness will come. You will never reach your destination if you continue to make excuses to stop and take breaks. Obstacles can't stop you, problems can't stop you, people can't stop you, only you can stop you, meaning you control your outcome in life. What you put into something is what you'll get out of it. Put in your best effort and you'll surely reap your best reward. Guaranteed. Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first steps to succeeding. You won't succeed if you're afraid to take the first steps. Remember, your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. People say 5 a.m. is the hour where legends are either waking up or going to sleep. Be a legend. Be productive. Let's not forget, Rome wasn't built in a day. If you work hard, good results will come. Don't wish for it, grind for it, because in this world you don't get what you wish for, you get what you work for. It all comes down to one simple thing: how bad do you want it? Keep in mind, everything is hard before it is easy. Truth be told, it never gets easier, you just get stronger. Set a goal so big that you can't achieve it until you become the person who can. Save the excuses. It's not about having time, it's about making time. If it matters, you will make time, trust me. Chapter 6. Determination. Don't ever let someone tell you that you can't do something, not even me. If you have a dream, you have to protect it by all means. When people can't accomplish something themselves, they want you to think it's impossible for you to accomplish it as well. If you want something, go and get it. Hard times produce a strength inside us we never would have achieved without them. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. True hustlers don't stop when they're tired. They stop when they're done. Let your hustle be louder than your mouth. We all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Surround yourself with people that will encourage you to follow your dreams. Why waste valuable time waiting for an opportunity when you can create it? Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. Sometimes we don't always get what we wish for, but I've always gotten what I've worked for. Don't be afraid of failure, because failure is a part of succeeding, and behind every successful man there's a lot of unsuccessful years. I don't know a single successful person who succeeded without first failing. Always work harder on your dreams than you do on your job, because your job is the dream of someone else. Be sure that the work you spend the most of your time on is the work that is taking you in the directions of your own goals and dreams. Nothing is impossible when you believe in yourself, because you're only confined by the walls you build yourself. Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy, and anything that's worth having is worth working hard for. The elevator to success is out of order, you'll have to take the stairs. One step at a time. When I feel like quitting, I ask myself, why did I start? This book is intended to motivate hustlers to keep grinding despite the hate, hardships and life obstacles, because success is right around the corner.